Hi, this is Chris Davis of Slashgear, and this is the Samsung Galaxy Note. It's the company's latest Android smartphone with a huge 5.3-inch 720p display, 8 megapixel camera on the back with 1080p video recording, 2 megapixel front-facing camera, dual-core processor inside, running Android 2.3 Gingerbread with Samsung's TouchWiz, and obviously the big deal here is that it comes with a digital stylus which allows you to do note-taking and all manner of things on the touchscreen. Now, it's definitely a big phone. It's kind of bordering on tablet size. This is the Samsung Galaxy S2, which is pretty much dwarfed by the Galaxy Note. We thought this had a big screen, 4.3 inches, but actually the Note adds an extra inch to that. But as you can see, Samsung has managed to keep the dimensions in other respects pretty small. It's obviously a broad-faced design and quite wide and long, but in terms of thickness, the Galaxy Note isn't hugely different to the Galaxy S2. And that extra screen resolution and screen size comes in very useful for things like the browser. So, for instance, if we go to, so this is the Slashgear homepage, but we go to, say, the standard browser view, all those extra pixels, all that extra display size adds up to an awful lot of on-screen information at any one time. So this is the Slashgear homepage, and one of the implementations of the digital pen is that you can press down the button on the side, press and hold, and take a screenshot, and then that screenshot you can then like, why would I want to take the screen? So this is the full Slashgear homepage, and one of the implementations of the digital pen is that you can hold down the button on the side, press and hold, and take a screenshot. And that's saved as an image file, and then you can go in, you can clip out a certain part if that's just the bit that you want to take, send off to someone, annotate it up if you wanted to, and then share it, or print it, or set it even as your home screen if you really wanted. But yeah, the benefit of that big display is that you can see an awful lot of text without actually having to zoom in at all. So as you can see there, hopefully you've got readable text, even though we're still at maximum zoom there. Some of the other features, Samsung has added their own photo editor and video editor, so you can select a picture from the gallery. Once that opens, there's 16 gigabytes of storage inside the Galaxy Note, and you can add to that with up to 32 gigabyte micro SD card, and then you basically have various other selection and editing tools, and it's actually pretty impressive, some of the adjustments that you can make. There's an auto adjustment if you're in the mood to just let Samsung have its own way with your pictures, or you can go in, use various warping tools. So if we select something, for instance, we can do that, go in, warping, and you can see we've adjusted the picture, all being done on the device itself, and then you can save as a new file, so you can still keep your original. The video editor works in a similar way. You can record obviously up to 1080p clips. It gives you a variety of different themes, so you can either go with a blank theme, or you can use kind of a preset with different kind of graphics already laid on. And so you can add in video clips, you can add in photos from the gallery, you can add music tracks, and you can add photos that you've either taken, or for a video that you've just taken directly with the camera. Drag and drop them in, and then you can annotate them using the pen. You can add handwritten notes onto your movie clips and send them off straight away, or of course, because it's Android, you can share them to services like YouTube straight away. Comes with obviously Samsung's own applications and different hubs. So there's the social hub, which allows you to register things like your Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn accounts, and see updates from those pulled in. There's the music hub, which offers a range of downloads, so various tracks for, kind of ranging in price, so about 99p for a music download, for instance. And you also get the regular Android market, of course, and there's Samsung's All Share feature, which allows you to stream video and music and photos, for that matter, from the phone to a TV, for instance, depending on what DLNA compliant hardware you might have in your home. It'll run all the usual Android apps, and obviously comes with Samsung's own downloadable app store, as well as things like the mini diary app, which allows you to create a diary entry. Though unfortunately that's not actually pen enabled, though you could paste in a picture that you'd created using S-Memo. So that's a couple of the Samsung Galaxy Notes preloaded apps.